Coronation Street reveals shocking twist in Lisa's marriage proposal to Carla on ITVX. Coronation Street delivered an emotional roller coaster last week when Detective Sergeant Lisa Swain unexpectedly proposed to her partner, Carla Connor, leaving viewers in suspense. The day had already been filled with heartbreak for Lisa, who was devastated to learn about the violent assault that claimed the life of Craig Tinker. Despite maintaining a composed and professional demeanor during her intense questioning of the murderer, Mick, Lisa's emotions eventually overwhelmed her once she returned to the safety and privacy of her home. Overcome with sorrow and the fragility of life, Lisa began reflecting on the tendency to postpone meaningful actions. In a moment of vulnerability, she looked Carla in the eye and asked her to marry her. However, in a surprising turn of events revealed in the latest episode, Carla gently declined the proposal. Carla made it clear that her answer wasn't a definitive rejection, but rather a recognition that the timing wasn't right. Despite her reassurances, the response clearly left Lisa feeling hurt and unsettled. Determined not to let the awkward moment linger, Carla later suggested they meet for lunch at the Bistro to have a heart-to-heart. It was there that the couple finally opened up to each other about the future of their relationship. During their heartfelt conversation, Carla sought clarity. Did Lisa truly want to marry her, or was it just an emotional reaction to the day's trauma? Lisa confirmed that her feelings were genuine, prompting Carla to express her concern that a decision as significant as marriage should be rooted in love, not sorrow. Initially reluctant to have the conversation, Lisa grew defensive, struggling with her emotions. But Carla's honesty and patience eventually helped her see things more clearly. Reassuring Lisa of her love and long-term commitment, Carla emphasized that while she envisions a future where they are married, she hopes the proposal will come at a moment of joy rather than one of grief. With the couple seemingly reunited in their understanding, fans are left wondering, will it be long before a new, more meaningful proposal takes place? Could wedding bells be ringing sooner than anyone expects? I couldn't sleep. Ryan Thomas breaks silence on emotional Coronation Street comeback after 9 years. After nearly a decade away from the cobbled streets of Weatherfield, Coronation Street alum Ryan Thomas is stepping back into the shoes of Jason Grimshaw, and he's admitting it wasn't as easy as it might seem. The 40-year-old actor, who first rose to fame as a teen heartthrob on Britain's longest-running soap, has opened up about the emotional turmoil and excitement he experienced leading up to his return. Despite spending over half his life as part of the Corrie family, Thomas confessed that the thought of walking back onto the iconic set filled him with unexpected anxiety. "I couldn't sleep the night before I went back," he revealed in an interview with Inside Soap. "Even though I'd been there for most of my life, it felt like starting all over again, as if I was the new kid in school." It's been 9 years since Jason Grimshaw was last seen on screen, departing Weatherfield for a fresh start in Thailand following a series of dramatic storylines, personal losses, and business woes. But now, as the show prepares for the emotional farewell of Eileen Grimshaw, Jason's on-screen mother, played by the beloved Sue Cleaver, Thomas says he felt compelled to return. "When they told me Eileen was leaving, it just made sense. I couldn't imagine that chapter ending without Jason being there in some way. It felt right to go back and honor the journey we started together." From teen star to household name, Ryan's rise and exit. Ryan Thomas was only 16 when he first appeared on Coronation Street in 2000, instantly winning over audiences with his portrayal of charming but often troubled builder Jason Grimshaw. Over the next 16 years, fans watched Jason navigate heartbreak, betrayal, near-death experiences, and classic soap chaos, like leaping out of a window to avoid marrying Sarah Platt or rescuing a young Simon Barlow from a fire caused by a tram crash. Jason's complex dynamic with his family, especially his fiercely loyal mother Eileen, became a cornerstone of the show. Their love-hate bond was relatable to many viewers, and their scenes often blended humor with heart. By 2016, though, Thomas felt it was time to step away from the show and explore new opportunities. something he has no regrets about. Life after Weatherfield. Following his exit, Thomas quickly made a name for himself beyond the Corrie universe. In 2018, he took on a role in the Australian soap Neighbours as Raphael Humphreys, a brooding newcomer with a dark past. That same year, he became a national talking point after winning Celebrity Big Brother, thanks to his emotional honesty and resilience, particularly during a highly publicized controversy involving a fellow housemate. In 2024, he continued his winning streak by skating to victory on Dancing on Ice, showcasing a lighter, more joyful side of himself and proving his appeal across generations. Now co-presenting the game show 99 to Beat alongside his brother, fellow actor Adam Thomas, Ryan has established himself as a versatile and enduring presence on British television. Yet, even with all his success, the call of Weatherfield remains strong. Back to the street and back to his roots. Jason's return is set to tie into a storyline involving financial struggles, providing a believable reason for his character to come back home. And while some fans feared the comeback might feel forced, Thomas insists that everything about this storyline just fits. I have no doubts. It's the perfect way for Jason to return. There's a sense of closure and renewal at the same time. It's a moment I'll cherish. Despite his initial nerves, the familiar surroundings and friendly faces on set helped ease him back into the fold. Coronation Street's tight-knit cast welcomed him warmly, and Thomas quickly found himself sliding back into character. A farewell to Eileen, Sue Cleaver bows out after 25 years. Jason's homecoming coincides with the end of an era. Sue Cleaver's emotional exit as Eileen Grimshaw. The veteran actress, who joined the soap in 2000 alongside Thomas, confirmed in January that she would be stepping away from the show after 25 years. "I've had a privileged 25 years on Coronation Street," Sue said in a heartfelt statement. "The door is still open, but turning 60 made me reflect. I wanted to embrace change, seek out new adventures, and live without fear." She later revealed that she'd been contemplating her exit for over 2 years, and even disclosed her decision to fellow contestants on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, back in 2022. Appearing on This Morning in March 2025, Cleaver elaborated on her reasons for leaving. "I'm 61 now, and I think society often expects women of a certain age to quietly disappear. But I believe we have so much more to give, and that's what my new book is about." Her departure marks a significant turning point for Coronation Street, and Ryan Thomas's return offers longtime fans a bittersweet sense of nostalgia and continuity. Looking ahead, is this a one-off or the start of something new? While Ryan hasn't confirmed whether his return will be short-term or long-term, fans are already buzzing with theories. Could Jason reclaim his role at the Builder's Yard? Might he mend fences with old flames, or spark new drama? For now, Thomas is simply savoring the chance to revisit the character who gave him his start. "It feels like home," he said. "I never thought I'd say that again, but here I am, and it means the world."